guys, welcome aboard. Dr. Michelle here, and I'm doing a video today on spiritual readings. I've been doing psychic readings for many years. When I opened up my belly dance entertainment company, I also opened up a psychic reading company. So you can get private readings, you can schedule them for your events. It's lots of fun. I did a great event years ago out at La Costa Resort, if anybody's familiar with that, out in La Costa, California. It was actually for a hospital event, and I had so many people lined up for readings. It was wonderful. It was amazing. I connected with so many people, and I'm excited to just get the ball rolling on doing more psychic readings because I do really enjoy them. I look at them as a way of providing guidance in one's life. It can be around any area of life. Typically, it seems to be around love, finances, career, and maybe just some personal guidance. But health could be another one. But really, you can ask the cards whatever you want. We tune in and we get the answers and guide you from what's been going on in the past, what's happening in the present, and what's to come. And I really enjoy doing my readings with my soul cards. I got turned on to my soul cards when was in a hypnosis class when I was doing my massage therapy, and I did some hypnosis course, and my teacher had all these amazing decks, and I went to the soul card deck, and I ended up doing readings that whole day throughout class. And I couldn't put them down, and so many people got readings. I really connected with the deck. Prior to that, I was using the traditional tarot, which I do still use. I like to incorporate a variety of different cards depending on my patient or client, and what we're focusing on. But usually I'll use a variety. So this is the tarot if you have not seen the tarot cards, and really interesting cards. Really can go in depth with this deck. And a long time ago, my mama and I studied palm reading and tarot together. Actually, I think we just did palm reading together. So I will do a little bit of palm reading, probably more so in person than via telehealth. Definitely can't do that if we do a phone call reading, but definitely can do the cards. So I'm going to share my decks, and then I want to share one of my personal readings I did of myself this week. And then I'm going to start doing readings throughout the week, maybe start with one a week. Again, if you want to schedule an appointment, just comment me, direct message me, email me at michelle@designtoheal.biz, and we can get you set up for a reading. Those are all listed under services and prices, and also under telehealth if you want to go that route. So this was a lovely deck I wanted to share with you that a patient, one of my favorite patients, gifted me, and we can incorporate these in the reading too. They're called Namaste and Stress Less cards. So we can just pick a card for the day and see what's intended for you to reflect on. So I'll do one of those readings maybe to start with, but this is the, oops, I'll just pull one. Sometimes it's hard to focus here. This is just an example of one of the Namaste cards. Sometimes I'll have a patient pick a card when they come in for their treatment, and then they can take a picture of that and meditate and reflect on that for the day. So like this one, oh, I was actually going to do a video on this. This is Reflect and Grow. This is one I picked, and it's a really great one. So maybe I'll do a video starting with the Namaste card and do a reading with that. And then introduction to my soul cards. This is my very first deck. Soul cards, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some research, but I know they have at least 2 decks because I read with 2 decks. With the soul cards. The soul cards are so beautiful. They are lithographic paintings And these are the ones I was talking about when I was in my hypnosis class, and I just fell in love with them. And this is the Soul Card 1 deck that I fell in love with. And then I ended up getting a Soul Card 2 deck. Like I said, do not know if they've got beyond that, but they're just kind of not really abstract paintings, but they're lithographic paintings, and they speak so loudly to me and paint a story of what's going on in the patient's life, and very, very deep. So as you can see, this one is deep. This person is very deep in thought, and probably focusing on getting grounded because they're sitting on a tree there. So let me just share with you a few cards, and then I'll share with you my personal reading I did. I think I did it this week for myself. And then we'll dive in and do some reading, start doing some readings, maybe not live, maybe live, but at least recorded on my YouTube channel. I'll make a playlist for spiritual psychic readings, and then you'll be able to go to that. Here's a great card. Somebody who's definitely in their head, probably has a lot of things that they're meditating on, figuring out. And again, I go into depth with the person and feel what's going on with each card. And this, you can see, is a beautiful card. This looks like walking away from something, transformation with the butterfly. So again, you may not see these. They speak very profoundly to me. So this is the Soul Card 1 deck. This is my favorite deck. And again, they're all these beautiful lithographic paintings. This one's upside down. Lithographic paintings. So I do want to share who the author is of these. Deborah Koff, Koff. Here's the Soul Card 2 box. I think I might have thrown away my Soul Card 1 box because I carry them in little pretty pouches. But Soul Cards 2, Deborah Koff. And then with, if you ever want to get your own deck, they do come with like a little booklet. And the booklet talks about the author, Deborah Koff Chapin. So I always like to give a shout out to the beautiful person that makes these wonderful cards. So Deborah Koff, and maybe I'll share a little bit more about her on the next video. But oh, I kept my, this is actually the Soul Card 1, and then I have the Soul Card 2. I kept both booklets. And then this is the Soul Card 2 book, or box of cards. I'm not sure how many cards come in a box. We can dive deeper into all of that. I want to share the Soul Card 2 deck. This is the one that I did a reading for myself this week. Whoops. And I want to show, I had a really, really neat reading, which actually is playing out completely. It's been wonderful. So I did a 3-card reading. We can do as many cards as we want, but I tend to start with 3 to 5 cards, and like to find out what the person wants to focus on first. So so this is a 3-card reading. I don't know if you can, let me hold one up at a time. This was my first card that I picked. So this represented the past, and it was reversed. So it's one that's still in play. It's basically, this card I felt like was bringing in really a lot of harmony, peace, grounding, connectedness, just peace all around. And this is actually the place that I've been in, creating peace. A lot of just being with myself, meditating, healing, and creating a lot of harmony in my life. And I tend to find that a lot of times just going into my, what I call my lady cave. So this was the second card that I chose, and this represents the present. So a lot of expansion. You can see the female, she actually even has blonde hair. So I think it's definitely representing me. But just a letting go and a letting in I got with this card of a lot of just letting out the bad and bringing in the great good. Prosperity, healing, just a sense of change and restoration. So this is a really powerful card. A releasing and a letting go. That's what I got with that card. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And then this is the third card that I picked. And this is just an absolute beauty of a card. Again, you see the feminine divine looking up to the sky with white shining light around her aura, her head, and lots of just feeling a sense of empowerment, support in the world. And then you've got this little figurine here, which I looked at that as a support figure watching over me, maybe coming into my life. It might be a love partner, somebody in the background, not quite there yet, but it's coming in, and it's providing lots of light and lots of support. So Dr. Michelle could be attracting her, her beautiful human to come by her side and be her partner. Who knows? Even though I haven't been looking for it. But that's what I got with that. Just a lot of my own self empowerment coming in. A very powerful, beautiful card. I just love this card. And, I've gone through a lot of trials and challenges recently, having surgery, and finally I'm coming into my power. So, around finances, partnerships, all sorts of wonderful things. And I've actually been living that out this past few weeks. So a lot of that's already starting to come in. So that's a little taste of what a soul card reading includes. And I make it personal for you, designed to heal, just like the name of my business. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It helps our channel grow and gets the word out on holistic healing and all the wonderful, yummy things Dr. Michelle and Princess Annabelle are up to in the way of healing, having fun, balancing our lives. So we're here for you. And I just want to thank all the new subscribers and patients that have come my way. And my old subscribers and my old patients. So thank you very much for all of your support over the years and recently. And I hope that we can connect on a deeper level. I'm here for you, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. So remember to hit the subscribe button, and then if you tap the bell twice, you'll be notified every time Princess Annabelle and I put out a video, which we've been very consistent. And I've been putting out lots of videos. I love the shorts. Those are lots of fun. But stay tuned, and we'll do a reading, a general reading for the public. Maybe we'll just start with doing a reading with the Namaste cards, because I did want to share. This is really neat and simple. And then if anybody recommends, knows about the soul cards, leave me a comment. Are there more than 2 soul card decks? And what's your favorite deck? So I'm looking to add to my deck collection. Not my debt collection, my deck, my card deck. So if you have some favorite ones, send those to me in the comments, and let me know what cards you like or what ones you recommend, and then maybe I'll add those to my reading. Okay, everybody, love you so much. Mwah. I'm here for you. Lots of guidance, healing, love, and support to you. Okay, we'll see you soon. Ciao.